Welcome back to CK2 the Mad World. Last episode, we were almost assassinated by the King of Sweden. We went on a trip to China and we became an alchemist. It's a pretty good episode all around. Unfortunately, though, the King of Sweden really doesn't like us. Probably because I tried to have him murdered, what, 3 times? It'll be fine, though. I'm sure we can manage. So what we're going to do, he's got 5,500 men. We've got 17,000. How many men in Scandinavia, though? That's the real question. Because I don't really want to ship men up all the way from Lombardy and Venice. 6,221. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and disband everyone now. I don't know why I didn't just do this, you fool. We've got double as men locally. We've got double as men in the provinces that we are near. Oh, is it time? Yeah, fuck it. Let's start as we mean to go on. Press all claims. Now, we can become the King of Norway, because Norway is down to a single province. Become the King of Norway, we could probably flip to actually becoming, you know, the Kingdom of Norway rather than the Kingdom of Venice. I feel like that's a bit more appropriate for the Let's Play here. Go and raise our troops. Now, it doesn't mean I'm going to ignore these troops down here. It's just going to take a lot longer for them to get here. So we can't really calculate them in pretty easily. We'll go ahead and, these are the war goals. So we've got Opland, Heidmark, Horlogaland, I think is another one. What are we pressing claims over? Opland, Grand City, oh, Yamtaland as well? That's this one. Sure. Okay, we've got plenty of provinces to grab war score in. My spymaster is planning retribution against King Tord for having attempted the assassination of King Rhino. Now, the issue is this is just going to chain back and forth and back and forth. Let's do it. And we gain the trait dishonorable because we failed again. But the thing is, so is he. He's also gaining dishonorable as much as we are. He's got general opinion -5. We're on general opinion, what, -15? Yeah. We should probably stop with the assassinations, I think, at least for a while. Unless we can kill him off a different method. Place a bounty. He'll be targeted by members of the local fighters guild. If there is any who will hunt him to the death. Done. 400 gold to place a bounty. Get to it, boys. 400 gold? Oh, shit. Hang on a minute. We're in war. That was silly. Well, he hasn't raised any troops. In fact, where are your troops? They're down in Poland? Well, down in Denmark. That is Poland. Weird. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move our troops from down here as well while we've got them just kicking around, really doing nothing at all. Let's get you to the coast. Get you boys on the boats there, and we'll move those to Padua. Have we got enough boats? No, not quite. Oh, no, wait, what we do? We do just have enough boats. I'll ask for 50 gold. Let's not be too greedy. You know what? I'm actually going to take out a loan while we're fighting this war. And again, taking out the first level of loan is only going to give us Temple Vassal Opinion -3. So that's absolutely fine. So it's going to ensure we've got enough moral authority. Oh, moral authority? Sorry, morale. Try morale. We want to put these other boats down because they're going to cost me a fortune otherwise. Now, why don't we merge the troops? Are we leading troops? We shouldn't be leading. Oh, no, we should be leading troops. Okay, we're really good. Let's get our commanders all together here. How long is it going to take them to siege that down? Oh, they sent over in boats, I see. Quite a long time. So we're going to let our troops conglomerate a little bit more and send in the biggest step we can to go thwomp them. Oh, that's a lot of men. Holy Orders won't fight them, unfortunately, because they are Catholic as well. What do we hire some boys? We don't need that many boys, actually. How long is it going to take you lot to get here? Probably quite a while. You guys can march up, but they're going to have to go through there, unfortunately. This is risky. They're not going to take attrition. They could take siege damage, but then again, so can we, so we can't rely on that. Let's go and take out another 300 gold. Hire some mercenaries temporarily. We only need a few hundred just to make up the difference. 2,000 will do. Where did they spawn? 2,000 mercenaries? Where did you spawn? Sorry, can I ask why the hell you're in... Is that Lithuania? That is Lithuania. Why are you over there? Okay, sure. Let's go ahead and just pick them up in boats, I guess. Haha! Good idea. I know my capital is... Oh, danger. Right, we can't outrun that. We are going to have to sit on that. We're getting defensive bonus because of hills. They are also taking a river crossing penalty as well. We could be okay. And you know what? If we can reinforce in time also... We might be okay. Okay, let's turn the speed down. We've got to be very precise for once. How long till they get there? 23rd of July. Alright. I see illness and suffering around me. I can't help but think my alchemy may have a solution. I've heard rumors of the legendary Azoth, the first outflowing of life recreated and able to cure our ills. I'll find a way to make this Azoth. Sure, why not? Oh shit, this is going to be dangerous. Let's put these boats down, seeing as they are just costing us money and doing nothing for us here. Again, we should be okay. We've still got more than enough men coming from down south. This is going to be a close battle. Wait, he didn't put any decent commanders, though. Look at this. We've got 22. They've got 9. He put his best commander on the flank and no commander at all there. You know what? I think we could be okay. They're losing a lot of morale very quickly. Right. Come on, back me up. I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine. Nothing to worry about. My research is complete, and after getting past many false leads and rumors, I've discovered that I need sulfur, salt, and mercury. Sure. Why did I read that out of order? Nobody knows. Too concerned about this war, to be honest with you. It's going to be close. Right, so their left flank's about to falter, which means these guys will reinforce the center, which is where we're losing the most men. Oh, saying that, we lost our commander on our... Okay, heavy infantry are going to destroy them here. We've got more heavy infantry than them in both regards. Oh, they've got slightly more pikemen, but that's not a big deal. Here we go. We've done it. We've essentially done it. Their flank is already flaying there, so they could still pull this out with some very lucky tactics. Imbue my health directly into it. Healing for healing. Added a little bit of blood. Prayer and meditation depends on the life on virtue. We are quite virtuous. Success depends on a life of virtue. We are very virtuous, so I feel like one of these might work, and I really can't afford to lose health when we're looting troops, especially just in case we take wounded, and we're already stressed too. Let's go with this one. Why not? Until our boats are here. Not long now. We've got some troops still heading up as well from Thuringen there. Oh, shit. Am I an idiot? Leave a comment and let me know. No, you don't need to. Look, I know, okay? That was dumb. I don't know why. I swear I put them on the boats. Okay, well, never mind. It's a good job we got fairly lucky with that battle, eh? I think we're playing on quite a high difficulty as well. We're at least on normal. I normally play on hard just to balance out the AI being crap. Okay, well, we've won that either way. Thank you. Great commander and great flank. Hunt them down. Might as well take out the army while it's here. You guys go and take over the siege from them. There's something different about Ambrosia. As we discuss her travels to the Song Empire, she speaks passionately about the Chinese customs and celebrating their gods' birthdays. Ambrosia, surely you don't mean that. Oh, my lord, you must let me go back, she pleads. I mean, we can. The courtier bows her head in shame, assuring you that she will remain at court. Gained 500 grace with the Song Empire. Yeah, I don't care about her. Send her away. Done. Left her whole life behind to travel to the Chinese Empire for 500. Yep, absolutely fine to do that. Pretty happy. Mission didn't work, ended up with a pile of mush. At least I learned a lot along the way. Okay, well that seems fairly positive. And we gained the trait Diligent. Hey, look at that. Awesome. Hey, that's pretty good. Right, we can turn the speed up now that I'm pretty confident I'm going to thwomp what's left of them. Alright, we're going to go ahead and finish that. Where are our troops? Come on, hurry up. And our boats are somewhere to be seen. Venetian fleet. Oh, they're going to take so long to get there. It's not even worth it. Increase the size of our domain. How do we do that? What do we inherit? Inherited something. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, shit. We've got more troops there. Well, luckily, we're just about to get there, so that's fine. Alright, minor loss there, but nothing particularly bad. We're going to get much bigger war score out of actually stomping them on the way through with this huge stack. Let's go ahead and lead them ourselves. Those other guys are sieging. They don't need our help there. Where are they? There they are. Well, there's some of them. Where did their actual forces go? I hope they didn't get on boats. Come from anywhere. Alright, there's that problem dealt with. 900 men there. I'd rather deal with this 1,100. Gonna head to my capital, aren't they? We need a new ambition. What can we take? Probably have a son. Maybe fall in love. How long till we get married? Another 4 years. Holy shit. Become a saint probably seems a little bit unnecessary. Increase size of domain. Yeah, that seems appropriate given the war we're fighting right now. A nervous foreigner is shown up in court, flinching at anyone who comes near him. The man refuses to be on his way, instead arguing that he could serve me as a trained scholar bureaucrat. Just don't send me back to China. Absolutely. Sure. Build cost and build time, minus 15%. Sold. I think the downside to this event, though, is he's a wanted man by the Emperor. So the Emperor might send someone to come and hunt him down. Either way, you know. It's fine by me. Let's put these boats down, seeing as we're not actually using them anyway. Who needs boats? I've changed my mind. We don't need boats. Okay, we'll siege the capital. That shouldn't take too long. Oh, in fact, we can assault that one down fairly comfortably. Imprison anyone of importance you can find. We lose the trait charitable. Or we can 10% chance of gaining the trait kind. I'd rather gain the trait kind, to be honest with you. Seeing as apparently virtues play a role in magic. I don't know why, but there we go. If we do this enough, we're pretty much guaranteed the trait kind. 10% chance each siege. If we do enough sieges here, pretty much set for life. Alright. Oh, we can try and gain just instead. 5% chance of getting trust or 10% chance at kind. Let's take... Come on, just. Boom. There it is. No, it didn't work. Alright, 100% war score. Thank you very much. Holy shit. Well, that made us a pretty large empire, right? Oh, God, we're threatening. 16% threatening. Well, that's fine. Hopefully that will decay pretty fast with all of our half-decent traits. The defensive pact was automatically disbanded there, so nothing to worry about. Troops down. Thank you for your service. Hey, that's pretty good. There we go. We can finally make that duchy as well. Which means we can push de jure claims for some of these other provinces, I assume. De jure claim on Headmark, on Viken. We've got rivalry. We've got border disputes. We've got de jure claims on, obviously, duchy level titles there. A lot of claims we can push against Sweden if we really want to. Duchy of Jämtland, we'll make that one. Kingdom of Norway, usurp that one. Make our primary title. We are now the King of Norway. Awesome. Lycan Empire. Creating this title will give you 1,000 prestige and cost you 500 gold. All we need is, obviously, to follow the base game rules of having multiple kingdoms. We do have the 2 kingdoms necessary, I guess. Yeah, Kingdom of Venice, Kingdom of Norway. Plus becoming a werewolf. Boom. We've created the Lycan Empire. Holy shit. That's really cool. That's so cool, in fact. Why don't we celebrate by... We should probably get crowned before we actually convert religion, right? Oh, God, we need a lot of gold for that. Holy shit. Let's get crowned. Let's flip religion, which I don't think will make us lose the crowned trait. Maybe it will. Who knows? After that, we'll culturally convert as well. Why not? Let's pick an ambition, then. Win a war. Develop personal combat. Probably a good idea. Yeah, that wouldn't hurt. Definitely something we need. Military organization for the retinues. I assume we can get some sort of crazy werewolf retinues when we convert to the culture. Can we get anything now? Still Lombard stuff. Yeah, that would make sense. Wow. That's really odd. Let's give away some land. Okay, we give away a city there. We'll give away sort of the sub-holdings. I'm sure we can hold most of them, to be honest with you. Oh, that's a tribe, so we definitely want to give that one away just because holding it isn't going to do anything for us anyway. Oh, God. No point inviting stewards when we can just do it this way. Now, I invited stewards for the custom houses because I felt that was the most balanced way to do it rather than just picking the most powerful courtiers from anywhere. Let's search for men who aren't rulers. Yeah, sure, why not? In my realm. Here you are. You can have the tribe of something. What was it? The Herjadalen. I feel like I got that right. There we go. Awesome. We got a lot of land that we can actually hold ourselves as well. Pretty great there. Oh, House Communist. Hello, how are you doing? Forgot about that. Trademaster. Oh, Scholar Bureau, a Chinese Trademaster. That seems pretty appropriate, seeing as China can give us a whole bunch of trade buffs. What can we get from them before they are destroyed by the Mongols? So what we want to do now is really cash in on all this grace we've got, because if the Mongols win, the Emperor's going to change. We're going to lose all of our grace with the current dynasty. Let's get Chinese artifacts. Tapestry of Kotivasa. What is that? Tapestry of Kotivasa. Build cost minus 2%. Month prestige plus 0.1. Thank you very much. Whoa, that looks cool. I've learned quite a bit about alchemy as I've gone. I've learned quite a bit of alchemy as I've gone. And I'm thinking of publishing my notes for others to learn from. Sure. I'll turn my knowledge into gold. Why not? Sorry? No, that doesn't seem right at all. The sharp decline of my power and territories have not gone unnoticed by the other rulers, while I continue to assert my claims to imperial dignity. It's clear my peers no longer take them seriously. Coptic Pope Habi II? What? We can make it again, though. Oh, that's bullshit. Okay. Begin to try ambitious, and we also pass that event. Yeah, okay, that's really good. Not happy about that. So, I don't think anyone's going to complain if I give myself my prestige and my cash back, yeah? Is that fine? Can I do that? Problem solved. Okay, we're good. It's like nothing happened, except for the fact that we lost an imperial title. It's like nothing happened. I think if we're crowned, it won't happen like that. So what we'll do, we'll get crowned first, then we'll try it again. Because that's clearly some clash between Mythos and CK2 Plus not having any de jure titles for the Lycan Empire. Because CK2 Plus removes all the default empires in the game. You have to create them through special decisions, basically. So we'll wait until we're crowned, then we'll try it again. Fortunately, it's going to take us a lot of gold. We might need to take out a loan to do something like that. The workshops of Aquisition have a need for large numbers of new workers. We can spend 1,040 gold to become Lombard. Not worth it, seeing as we're going to flip to Lycan anyway, probably not worth the time, you know? Alright, well that's a little bit annoying. Let's get coronated. Can we afford it now? Yeah, sweet. We'll ask the Pope. Pope, crown me. Okay then. Get me any priest. We'll save some gold doing that. I'm very pleased to accept your invitation. We'll be journeying to Ixchus personally. Thank you, the Duke of Bavaria. And everybody else, unsurprisingly, is saying no. Oh, except for the King of Poland. Hey, that's a pretty good friend to have around. And he actually likes us a lot. King Arpad Kalman the Potbelly of Hungary. Thank you very much. Hey, that's pretty cool. Choose a more prestigious name. More prestigious than Rhino. A traditional dynastic name. How about that? Yes, good. We will become no more of King Rhino. Instead, we will be King Rhino of Norway. The Norwegian coronation. I, Rhino of the Elephant dynasty, with the blessings of God, do hereby rightfully assume the crown of the Kingdom of Norway, Venice. I've never been more proud. Did we gain the trade proud? We didn't, which is probably a good thing, seeing as some of those events require not having, you know, all those virtues and vices. If we picked up something else, why are we suddenly... Oh, because we're an empire. We probably had additional domain size because it's base times whatever your rank is. So that's a bit annoying. Okay, sure. Right. How long until we can afford to do that? 500 gold. Did I give myself 1,000 gold? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. Because I didn't want to spawn in more cash than what we were supposed to have. That seems a bit broken. Activate spy network? Why don't we kill the King of Sweden? Because he really doesn't like us and I want to declare war. Oh, we can't because we failed in our plot so many times. Alright, fair enough. Well done. Volislava? Please, God, not with the names. The names. Oh, sweet. 250 prestige. Mood of the court faction is improved. Long live the king. Thank you. People like me. Give him funds. I really can't afford that. I've got to save it for this Lycan Empire. Okay, let's try again. If it fails again, we won't bother with it, I suppose, until we're a bit more of a... ruler. Okay, there we go. Problem solved. Lycan Empire. And we're crowned as well. I assume we're still crowned. Good. The defense pact opposing us has been disbanded already. The Knights of Helsing. Oh shit, this sounds bad. With the rise of ungodly monsters laying waste to the world, an increasing number of men loyal to the church have begun to organize them. A Dutch scholar by the name of Van Helsing. Abraham Van Helsing. That could not be a more holy monster-slaying name. Founded an order of the knights and these so-called monster hunters in the hopes that they might fight back against a growing horde of demons. Godspeed to them. Good luck. Create a society. Give this holy order to a society. Create a society. Will allow women to join. Invite to build a hospital. Hang on. We can have the holy orders build a hospital in exchange for a castle in our lands. Maybe I don't want to keep them that close. You know, keep your enemies close, but that seems a little bit too much if they're running our hospitals and, you know, taking castles off me. Well, it hasn't been destroyed yet, so we might be okay. Now, the issue is we've got to deal with Imperial Decadence, which is a feature added by CK2+, which sort of makes empires a little less stable, because empires in the base game are obviously really strong and hard to break apart. It doesn't make it impossible to run empires, but it makes it a lot harder. So you have to worry about that. Fuck it. Reveal yourself as a werewolf. We've got a nice hat. Reveal yourself as a werewolf, but we are a Lycan. I feel like it's too soon still. Is it though? What is that going to do for us? Let's do it. It's become very clear that the wolves, not the sheep, rule this country. With the balance of power in favour, I have revealed myself and taken my rightful place. Yes. Gain the trait known werewolf, 100 prestige, increase your control. Gains the trait control. Half, give us moon? Sorry? A temporary trait, maybe? So depending on the state of the moon, I guess you get different, you're more likely to maybe go a bit crazy. Well, what does this mean? This means we can finally build our, werewolf soldiers. Look at that. Lycan berserkers, fight pits, which give us garrison size plus 40%. Holy shit. Awesome. What about werewolf retinues, eh? Yes. Lycan berserkers retinue. This is what we're here for. This is so cool. Okay. Let's do it. Thinking maybe we haven't got enough gold. Maybe we want to save our gold. No. You know what? I want wolves. Sunset in... Oh my god. Thousands of exotic ships has arrived in Land's End, spewing out the numberless hordes of uvulating warriors in weird armor, sporting feathers and bone. Jesus have mercy. Ding, ding, ding. Round of the century. We've got Aztecs versus Werewolves. They've landed in England. That's pretty close. Actually, that's not too far away from Scandinavia, so we could be in trouble here. Now, there isn't a chance. I don't think they can actually land in Norway. They either land, for the most part, generally, in the UK, Spain, or I have seen them once in Iceland, but they were basically trapped in Iceland and never left. So, let's see where the next horde lands before we decide whether or not we're screwed. Hang on, the Mongols. Oh, no. There's actually achievement in the base game for the Mongols and the Aztecs going to war against one another. We've had both in the space of 2 episodes. This could be really bad. Sensing a moment of weakness, my courtier, Lucrezia de Loli, has issued a challenge. Soon we will fight over my title as Emperor of the Lycan Emperor, King of Norway and King of Venice. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. Bring it. I've begun to hear from my vassals. They are largely in support of me for the upcoming challenge. My spirits are high, but I must remember the real battle is one of claws and steel. Again, not sure I like this. The challenge has been made. The fighters have been chosen. The time has come to battle for the rightful claim of the throne. I won't lose. I'm exhausted. I need a moment to catch my breath before I can fight again. Change combat HP by 1. Oh, don't add a random bullshit combat system. Just use the base game one. It's Geheimnisnacht all over again. I might mod that out. I've decided to stay back a bit and reserve my strength. If I wear myself out, I'll only make mistakes and get myself killed. I think I have the advantage. A sharp decline in my power of other territories is not going to notice. Blah, 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 blah. We've lost the trait. Lucrezia de Lodi came at me with some decent strikes, and unfortunately, a few managed to get through. This isn't even a challenge. I think we're going to win. Lucrezia de Lodi made a bunch of light, frantic blows. I just hung back and let her tire herself out. Now is my chance. Charge her while she can't defend. Tackle her off her feet to the ground. Throw your might into a single powerful blow. The attack would have high accuracy, attack for high damage. Of course, let's do that. I threw myself upon Lucrezia de Lodi, but rather than hitting Lucrezia de Lodi, all I hit was the ground. I think I have the advantage. The city of London has fallen to Aztec rule. 5 virgins and 50 clergymen were sacrificed in celebration, and the Aztec priests have already commanded the construction of a large ceremonial pyramid on the banks of the Thames. Disconcerting. I think I have the advantage. Another fleet of bloodthirsty Aztecs has been sighted on the coast of Morocco. The Lord have mercy. I think I have the advantage. Fuck this. Fuck this completely. Oh, we've got to remember to refund ourselves for the Empire title, by the way. Kill 10029363323. Problem solved. She's dead. Stay alive. More than that to bring me down. That should finish her off. Are we good? The crippling injury might have been fatal for a normal man. With even one of the blah 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 blah, we healed. Wow. What an incredible waste of time. Remind me to mod that out, because that is ridiculous. I thought the Geheimnisnacht duel system was bad, but that was a real piece of shit. I mean that politely. Let's go ahead and clear the console. So what do we want? We want 1,000 prestige, because that's what cost us to make the Empire that fell apart. Prestige plus 1,000. And we also want to give ourselves back the cash that we spent, which is clearly not going to work otherwise. There we go. Alright. Wow, that was really bad. That was just an absolute waste of time, and I hated every second of it. Oh, shit. I was too busy fighting that really long and arduous duel that took about 6 months. Genuinely, in the time it took us to fight one duel, the Aztecs conquered England. And Mongols now rule China. Let's pay tribute. We can kowtow again. I'm not going to bother doing that. I'll do that in between episodes, because nobody wants to watch me kowtow twice in an episode, eh? Send a eunuch, send a commander. Sure. Marshal of Norway, 24. Okay, we'll send him. He's fine. Oh. This guy's in... Oh, no, well, our guy's in hiding, right? So we can't send him to China, obviously. Hang on. We have an immortal in our court. Biagio? 13 Marshal? I mean, you would imagine that you get a lot more value for that, seeing as he's immortal, but never mind, eh? You know what? I would kowtow between episodes so we can get some favour with this guy. So, what I'll do then, seeing as this title is apparently broken and really not working well with CQC Plus, I will modify this so that it won't be destroyed. And so that the Coptic Pope doesn't demand that we lose the Lycan Empire. It doesn't seem entirely fair, seeing as it's not relevant to the damn Coptic Pope. He can mind his own damn business. And I'll fix that between episodes, and hopefully we can actually form our own Lycan Empire this time. Was there some kind of reward on your head? We could send this guy back to China. The Mediterranean Guild has been founded in Palermo. Shit, we could have founded that. Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, it's a real shame that we can't make that. Oh, well. Okay, thank you for watching. I'm going to leave that there, because this feels like it's gone on for quite a while. Hopefully I'm going to edit out that entire duel, because that was an absolute waste of time. Next episode, we were about the Mongols from the east, and the Aztecs from the west in England. Oh, shit, they're actually doing really, really well. God damn it. Okay, see you next time. This is really bad.